live. What up, you hear me, niggas? Your boy Yahoo Zaza out here today with the boys. A little late, but we not stopping. Not stopping.
Let's get it.
The chance. We the chance for a reason. We not stopping.
Hype us up. Let's go.
Woo, bro, I'm telling you, bro, man. Yo, you walking around. You walking around this shit right now, man. What you talking about, bro?
Hype us up.
What you talking about, man? Fuck.
Knowledge.
Yo, Culture of Wrestling about to take over the Wrestling World Podcast. Talk to us nice.
This is about to be our sponsor right here, too, man. I don't know. We got vape sponsors. We got wine, liquor. Hey, we doing a damn
Speaking right into now. Existence, my boy, my brother. Speaking into existence. The champ is here.
Let's get this money, man. Let's get this money.
Damn. Got me excited today, bro.
Yeah, hype.
I pray to God nobody sleep in your house, bro.
Nah, bro, ain't no sleep.
That's what I'm talking about.
Sleep for the week. You know, we play football, bro. You know, Coach Morris will say, bro, never.
Shout out to Coach Morris, man.
I see Coach Mitchell all the time. He coaches flag football for Orange.
Okay. Shout out to all of them. They're good people, man. I miss them, man. All right. So today is going to be a special episode of Culture of Wrestling, CO Dub. We have the great dynasty going on right now for the best wrestling company in the entire world.
Get them.
It's a pretty decent event right now. It's going real good, honestly. We got that going on. We got WrestleMania coming up this weekend. We had Triple A on Saturday. So we making money. Go ahead, Birdman. Get that shit. But we had fun. We got a good-ass weekend. This is what we do. We talk about wrestling. We talk about how we feel about it, how we started loving it, and all that other good stuff. This will be a straight, open forum type situation today. So let's get this fucking money. Zah, how do you feel about Dynasty as of right now? What do you know about Dynasty? What do you know about the event? What do you know about some of the matches that's going on with it right now?
Damn, I don't know nothing, bro. Like I've been hammered since my birthday, bro. You can't ask me structured questions right now, bro.
Okay, I'll apologize.
Give me the format, give me the breakdown, and I got you, bro. Like I'm still on a buzz right now, on a whole fucking wave. Come on, bro.
I respect it. I can't get upset. I can't get upset, man. Let's stop right here. How was your birthday, brother?
Yeah, happy born day.
Happy born day. How was it, bro?
Bro, it's one of the best days I've ever had, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, the video y'all saw me opening the box and taking the belt out, bro, I was already on fucking high, man. I was there already, bro. And this just felt like the icing on the cake. Shout out to my boy Straw Hat Podcast for always tuning in, bro. Always tuning in.
Podcast. Shout out.
For them.
Much love. Had some people come through. My boy Kofi, K-Dap, the one who always putting up our videos, rolling through.
Shout out Kofi.
Yo, this is a really good feeling, bro.
That's right.
Really good feeling. You know, getting older.
What's your plan for next year's birthday festivities, as they say?
Man, I don't know yet, but I'm trying to go somewhere, bro.
Okay. Passport, bros. Where we at, bro? Where you want to go?
Bro, I already got it. I'm ready. Let me know. Let me know where. Oh,
you in there with us, bro?
Hell yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
We in this bitch. Let's go. We're going to have fun, man. Now, going back, I want to ask you more questions. Might need to ask you more questions offline, so I'm going to leave it be. We're going to talk about Dynasty right now, though. Dynasty event is an interesting placement of this event because it's right in between two WWE events when it comes to NXT's and WrestleMania. So being in between it, somehow, some way, they took everything. They took the fucking steam that WWE is supposed to have and flipped this bitch. And now they're making this event damn near their WrestleMania. They shitting on WrestleMania, especially at the build-up of WrestleMania and the way it's going right now. AEW is going to fuck off, plain and simple. This is the second match right now, and we have, who is this, Andrade as well as Darby Allin going at it. It's a nasty match. You already know. Darby is already damn near bruised up, bleeding and shit like that. How do you feel about Darby Allin possibly being the AEW World Champion in the future? We start with you, O.
That's how they got rich.
So,
okay. So
I feel like Darby should have had the belt a little bit ago.
Yeah.
Yes.
I feel like they don't get me wrong. I know a lot of people said he wasn't ready for it.
Yeah.
And whatnot. He had some injuries. You know, he was with Sting for like a year and a half, helping Sting do whatever the fuck Sting wanted to do for his retirement tour. But I feel like it's a little too late. Like, you should have gave him the belt, I feel like, in Daly's place. They were loving him down there. Like, he was young, hot. Like, don't get me wrong, that was the run of the belt collector. So it was kind of hard to give him that.
Yeah.
And obviously, do you trust this very young kid who we signed from the Indies to carry our company right now?
Yeah.
They wanted to give it to Kenny to help, build the company.
Okay.
So I feel like it should be time, because besides every pillar's kind of held it, correct?
Yes.
So other than Sammy, no, actually no.
Oh.
Sammy didn't hold
Sammy.
it.
I forgot Sammy.
Jack Perry didn't hold it either.
Jesus.
Oh, okay.
So
No, maybe not. Maybe let him. Maybe it's not time, but I don't know. I feel like it's definitely time. Like, the crowd's been behind this man since the day he showed up.
And now he has officially became the #1 contender for the AEW Championship. He just beat Andrade with a roll-up.
Okay, that's
shit.
dope. But
good move, good fight.
To Opal's point, that Pillar's era in 2023 was his time to win the belt.
Yeah,
he should have won it right there. You had MJF he was going, he was doing everything. Now it might be too late, because now everyone just sees him as the crash dummy. He's just getting thrown all over the place. I'm like, yo, bro, Tony, this is one of your pillars. Treat them as such. You can't let lightning in the bottle go away. WWE does this all the time.
They do.
That's one of me and Cole's biggest problems.
Yeah.
They have lightning in the bottle and they'll let it simmer. This dude was great. You can't let it. Now it'll be big, but it won't be as big as when he should have won it. Those late 2024, late 2023. That's my biggest problem. Sometimes you got to strike while lightning's hot.
Yeah. So do you think it's kind of obvious that he's going to lose when it comes to MJF at Double or Nothing?
Yes.
Yeah. I feel the same way. They definitely should have hit it with the shit a while ago.
Cheers. We all agree. Cheers to that, bro.
Like, everything seems so. Even with WWE, I would say the same shit for AEW to a certain extent. I love AEW, but at the same time, it kind of makes too much sense for some of the shit that's going on.
Yeah.
Like, we know we're gonna get Will Ospreay's gonna win a championship when they go to London. So it's just like, why is MJF even fighting all these guys? So the shit really doesn't make sense when it comes to it, because the fans know everything that's going on. And this is kind of the problem that happens when you have wrestlers running your company. Yeah. Because if you have great fans, like we are great fans, we pick up on the wrestling aspect of it, so we know what's going on. The entertainment factor with WWE is some things that makes it exciting, because sometimes they just go off the cliff. And they're like, what the fuck? Come on now, what's going on? So I really wanted Darby to win. I think he will be a great champion one day, but this next championship opportunity that he's going to get is an obvious dud. It's an obvious L for him, because they are going to set up Will Ospreay and the great MJF in the coming future. The first match of the day was the Young Bucks versus Okada, as well as the Alpha Takeshita. I got to say it in my accent. I thought Takeshita and Okada, I honestly thought they was going to spring this bitch out and have them win the tag team titles or some bullshit, and then
hate each other.
They legit hate each other. Like, I don't even.
Boy shit.
It's nasty. It's nasty, and we did get the Alpha turning face today too, which was a big event, and he did it.
He said someone else. Yeah.
Wait, what happened?
I read the bottom. It says someone has somebody talking in their background, and Zod pointed to himself.
Oh. You know how he? Hey, that's the party house right there. Let him rock, bro. let them rock. But I heard it too. I was just trying to let that shit go. But you good?
Now, when I heard Don Callis call Takeshita Okada's young boy, I'm like, oh, you know. Sometimes when people get called the young boy in some of those terms, they don't take that politely.
No, they don't. They
So,
don't. It sucks. Because it's really a respect factor too. That's how it is in Japan. Like you got to carry these fucking bags. You're gonna be at ringside. Like being a young boy in America compared to being a young boy in overseas is probably a completely different. I don't know, but I think it is. I think it's completely different. I think they take it as respect over there. They take it as okay. I got to pay my fucking dues when it comes to it. So I get that when it comes to it. I definitely get that. It's going to be interesting to see how they're going to push this out. Are they going to wait until the big event in London, or are they just going to push it at Double or Nothing? Zai, how you feel about it, bro?
It is because when
I'm happy.
So my other sister. No, my other sister.
I think it's one of what was the question again? I'm told you I'm on one right now.
I ain't mad at you. How do you feel about Okada and Takeshita fighting recently? Do you think they should fight ASAP or should they wait until London?
See the world.
I think you wait till you're in London. You make a fight feel. I always feel like sometimes Tony's biggest problem, and I don't want to knock him, he gives away some of these matches for free sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm like, so sometimes you gotta wait for the pay-per-view to give those type of matches. Like, yo, people want to. You want more people invested in your company. Don't give it away on a random collision. Don't do that. Make it big. That's what you should do.
Yeah.
Come on, Tony. You know this. You're a wrestling fan. You know what works. And to my boy Cole's point, it is what happens when you have too many wrestlers running the program.
Yeah.
Shout out to the 15 viewers so far. We got 15.
We got numbers today. It's cool as shit that the wrestlers run the fucking company, but at the same time, like you said before, bro, like we talk about all the time, sometimes that shit just get overdrawn and you drag shit out a little bit longer than it's supposed to, or you rush it more than you're supposed to. Because guys in the back is probably putting in work, busting their ass, so they like, I want to reward my guy, so they want to push it a little bit too forward. So I get it. WCW did the same thing, and that ruined the company. But at the same time, I feel like the heads that are in AEW are better prepared for this. They want this to last longer than the time that WCW did that. So I get it. We're going to try to get off of Dynasty because it is WrestleMania season, even though I hate it. And you know how I fucking feel about it. But we're going to try to move a little bit over to the WrestleMania aspect of things because it is important. It is coming up. Y'all already know my favorite match. I know y'all was talking beautiful last week. I apologize I couldn't be there.
You're good.
But let's get it. WrestleMania build-up before we hit a little bit of Dynasty here and there as we go. WrestleMania build-up. What are some things that you're excited about? What are some things that are lacking? And what is something that you would implement to make the event a lot better?
You want to go first? Or you want to go first, bro?
You go first.
Bro, because you know what? As wrestling fans, we can always talk about the bads. We can always talk about the bads. We do it all the time. But can I just say, a sleeper one that no one's talking about much is the Liv and Stephanie Vaquer feud. Bro, this shit, yeah. This shit is on site at all times. You got Liv and Roxanne going to fucking concussion protocol. Bro, yo, the nuts.
Yo, you heard that.
Yo, I had to replay it.
That's what I did. I replayed it and I was like, nah, no way. And then later on, Instagram, TikTok, whatever, Twitter, X, whatever, I see the dog and I'm like, oh man, so that was right. Oh, that was bad.
It was bad. It definitely was bad. The build-up for that is definitely exciting. It's getting a lot better than I expected it to be. A lot of people are shitting on that build-up, though. They saying it's not that good. They saying it's ass. They saying all this nonsense when it comes to it. I particularly don't agree. I feel like it's a real good build-up when it comes to it. I want to see the aftermath because you still got Raquel that's there. You still got Roxanne. What's going to happen when it comes to that? These guys don't got events. These young ladies don't have matches at WrestleMania? Are they going to try to implement themselves in those matches, those women matches that's going on? Will we get something unexpected? Will we get a heel or a face turn? What's going to happen? I don't know. I'm excited though. Definitely excited. So when it comes to you, can you go a little bit deeper when it comes to this match? Because I know you've been looking at it just like I've been looking at it, and but I know you got a little more feel to it. Like you're more in depth than both of us. Can you tell us about this and like what is exciting you about this match? Really, really.
So overall, I'm excited to be in that building for night one and night two. That's hands down. I'm ready. Like just like Zah said, we talk about the bads. I'm gonna be in that place even during the most boring match, being like, let's fucking go. This is Mania.
There you go.
Like I'm ready. I'm ready for Mania season. But with the Liv and Raquel, the build up, people may say it was bad. In the beginning, I would say it was slow. And I would agree. Like it could have been a better build up, but we always seen it coming a little bit by a little bit.
Yeah.
Once they started going personal, I was like, or like, not personal, like it was all scripted, but when they started getting it more real and more like when Liv and Dom sat down with Raquel, or not Raquel, my bad, with Stephanie.
Yeah.
And Liv thought she was gonna bust the fucking promo, and Stephanie said, "No, Mamacita, listen." And you seen her face, I was like, okay, this is gonna be crazy.
Yep.
And then every vignette they kept giving us, I was like, oh no,
this is it.
This build up in this match might be. I don't want to say this might be the best match of night one.
Well, night one is trash. I apologize. Go ahead, keep on going, bro. Keep on going, bro. Keep on going.
Yes, I will agree. Night one is a little bit. It's a little trash and booty, but this is one of the top like 4 matches that I'm really excited to see, and just like you said, I think I have a feeling that we might see a little. That turn's gonna come a little bit later. You're gonna see maybe Raquel and Roxanne come down and maybe help interfere. Okay. And then obviously, I think Stephanie may beat them off, and then Liv may come towards the end. But I think Liv's gonna walk away with this, and then a turn may happen later on down between either one of the other females. I just don't know which one.
I see that too. I definitely see that. Zah, how you feel about it, bro? Like, go a little bit deeper. Let me hear it.
I love the fact that they started bringing up each other's background. She's like, you got handed everything. I've been wrestling in the Indies and all that type of stuff. And then you got Liv doing the whole Miz thing where it's like, I didn't have to go to the Indies. I was successful in my tryout. You failed. I'm like, okay, now we really getting some shit right now. That's why it's been. She called Mother Puta. She called, saying like, this is what wrestling feuds are built on. Damn, I wish Dana gave Jay this level of freedom on her fucking mic. She been fucking. This is the type of shit they needed. This is the type of shit they needed. Come on.
It might be coming. They gave her the baddies. She's been asking for the baddies for the rip. They wanted Naomi and Bianca to be baddies, but you already know that shit ain't gonna happen. So they found the 2 females they felt will go best with her. So it took some time. Maybe things are going to change up in the future. Maybe we're going to get some more baddies. Maybe we're going to get her more freedom when it comes to the mic, because that whole fucking your shoulders are bigger than mine, my shoulders are bigger than yours. That stupid shit was trash. They got a little bit hotter when it comes to introducing the baddies into the situation. So I don't know, but let's go back to that night one card. Y'all already know I think it's ass. It's matches on there that could save it, if you want to say that. But it's ass. I don't want to go on my rant right now, but it's coming. I feel like it's fucking coming because I'm pissed.
Might as well do it now, bro.
All right,
ready? I'll break it down. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Listen up, folks.
WWE did the fucking stupidest thing in the world by putting Oba Femi. It's a stupid, but I get it though. I fucking get it. They put Obi and Oba Femi and Brock on the big card, on that card that really is the fucking main main fucking card when it comes to WrestleMania. They put them on that card. They did it in a strategic way that's going to help that main event, because that main event is I wouldn't say it's going to be questionable, but I'm talking about the Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton main event. They did it so that can showcase everything that's going on, but the fucking shit is terrible. You should have had Obafemi and fucking Brock Lesnar be the main event of night one. That should have been the main event of night one.
We said that last week.
So you do this to cover your own ass for the mistakes that you made. You didn't build this properly. And now who the fuck is going to watch night one? Your tickets are already down. You want to see this 25% off? This stupid shit.
I'm pissed.
The fuck? What the fuck? Exactly. So now you got the people that paid for the fucking tickets that are pissed. How the fuck what is this going to do? Only people that this helps is the individuals that's in Vegas that got money, that's just spending money and just doing whatever the fuck. Go ahead. Let's go have fun. It doesn't make sense. It pisses me off. I'm trying to channel my rage right now because it's been a great weekend, but this does not make sense. It pisses me off. It's not fair towards the guys that paid money. It's not fair towards the families that might have been like, all right, if you would have did this a little bit earlier, let me save the fuck up.
Yes, 100%.
And
I agree with that.
Before you get on yours, bro, it was a guy in the stands front row at AEW Dynasty.
I can't wait to watch it.
He was holding a fucking sign that said, "Hey, I paid less money for this seat than I would have if I went to WrestleMania 42 and was in a fucking nosebleed."
Get him.
Hilarious. It makes no fucking sense. TKO, they are ruining WWE more than Vince McMahon was ruining WWE. They are bringing down the value of true wrestling fans. They're bringing down wrestling, period. They are fucking this up for everybody. And then they say, yo, we're doing this for the first couple years so we can make sure we make our money back and all this other shit. You're losing money by doing this. ESPN is pissed. Netflix is fucking pissed. You already lost all this other stuff. What are we doing right now?
We got NXT on fucking YouTube. Stand and Deliver on YouTube.
This? It's ridiculous.
Don't get me wrong. Like, I understand it, not really understand it, but like you lost your Peacock. But this is what I don't get. You lost your Peacock rights or whatever the fuck it was. They didn't want to sign you, but they're putting a Hulk Hogan documentary on there. They're putting an HBK documentary on there, but they can't give us NXT. Like that part to me doesn't make sense. I'm just pissed, just like you said, about the whole ticket price. Like, I bought tickets for night 2 when I knew it was Roman. Like, I knew that was going to be.
You knew that was going to be happening. You knew that was going to happen.
I knew that was going to be the main event of the whole entire card itself. So I was okay. Buy night 2. Once I seen Elimination Chamber, I was like, ooh, buy night 1 tickets. Now I'm like 25% off. But I have a feeling that we need to watch. Like if we were paying attention to the tickets, I feel like right now or maybe Friday. They were normal price. I feel like they hiked them up on Saturday, Sunday. So when people looked at them, they're like, "Oh man, they're expensive." But now when they go 25% off, it goes back to that normal price that you might have looked at last week.
Exactly.
So it's like they're definitely greedy. I understand putting Brock and Oba on ESPN. I feel like that's it's just to catch eyes. I understand it. You have this ESPN deal, so you're gonna just keep putting people on ESPN to try to get more people to watch wrestling because they understand that we don't like what's happening. Like, we ain't getting we thought we were gonna get a lot of people come to this subscription. Yeah. Everyone's bootlegging a lot of shit. People are going to watch. People are going to watch parties. People aren't paying their individual price like they were on Peacock. Like, honestly, Triple H, whoever's running this shit right now, we want the network back.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. I was talking about that shit earlier, bro.
Charge us $25.
Fuck that. You can charge me $30, bro. The network was worth it.
That's what I was about to say. Charge us $30. Yeah. Bring us back to yes, $10. That was crazy. Y'all giving us that for a steal. No wonder why y'all didn't make money.
Yes.
Why'd you just keep it and charge us more? That's the only thing that you could have all this stuff and charge you motherfuckers paying $30 for me, for example. I have the HBO Max thing, and then I'm paying to watch AEW on HBO Max. So
yeah.
I'm already on HBO Max maybe fucking $70 this month.
Yeah.
Fucking create your own fucking app.
No, fuck that. No, fuck that. You need to do what AEW's doing and put that shit on the zone because you got it on the zone. I'm a boxing fan. This is what I do. I love boxing. I cover boxing. I cover wrestling. This is what I love to do. I love the fact that I'm paying 2 for 1. Yeah, I'm fine with doing that, and you still making money because you got people that are going to buy this shit.
No one's watching ESPN Unlimited for fucking.
They're not doing that shit
for $29.99.
Well, I'm saying no one's watching that for like men's lacrosse or like Duke lacrosse or like that's all they show random college sports. Cool, nice, but like if you're a hardcore college sports fan, understand it. But like the average wrestling fan isn't watching all that extra shit, so they're like, I ain't paying for this fucking shit. Like me, cool. I'm randomly watching college volleyball, college, random college sports, all this stuff. So it works for me a little bit, but I sit there and I'm like, damn, it's fucking 40 fucking bucks a month. Oh, what the fuck?
Bullshit, bro. Definitely bullshit, man. So how you feel about this, man?
Like we said last week, bro, Owa and Brock should have been. And the best thing, that made sense if you put it on ESPN because now you get more eyes. Now, if that's the main event, people, this is for people's first time watching it. You seen Brock Lesnar versus Owa fucking Femi?
Exactly. Grabbing fans.
TKO, what the fuck are you doing? Bro, listen.
Well,
we know why.
They did put it on ESPN. They did. You got.
They did.
Yeah. On ESPN, not ESPN Unlimited or whatever.
The first hour.
It's going to be on the first hour, so I get that. But could you imagine this though, bro?
But did you ever think in your life, both of you, that you would watch WrestleMania on ESPN ever in your entire fucking life of watching sports?
Well, they had not WrestleMania on there, but then they had wrestling on there before, like WCW back in the day.
I don't know if they had it on ESPN.
I think it was like ESPN Classic or whatever. But you're right.
It's crazy. Being a sports fan, watching NBA highlights, NFL highlights, you never in my life I would have never thought I'm gonna watch Sports Center and see them covering WWE. That's just something I never would have thought.
Yeah. Do you think that's the next wave? Like we're gonna get comments like they're gonna actually have to cover it like they're covering real sports?
They do now. They randomly threw.
But I'm talking about like the highlights and all the other shit on there too. They do that now too? I didn't.
Not full highlights, but they put they put something in like their top. They put like 2 of them in their top 10.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
I was like, oh fuck, like okay, that's. I never thought I'd never see. I think it was like a Javon Evans like flip or something crazy they had done, but I was like, okay, like top 10 fucking.
Now let's get a little bit deep when it comes to that. I know we're going off the rails today. I'm okay with it. Fuck it. It's your birthday weekend, so we can do this. Mine is May 4th, so when my birthday come around, we got to do the same exact thing.
Hell to the fucking yeah!
We're gonna go off the rails in our conversation, bro.
Shout out to the 21 people watching us right now. Shout out to you, motherfuckers.
Okay. We gotta have a makeup day for you, bro.
We definitely gotta do that.
That's fine.
So, when it comes to wrestling, do you think it would ever really be considered a sport, a real sport, not sports entertainment, but a real sport, because it is scripted slightly, but it is a physical aspect of like sport. It's really physical. You mix wrestling,
don't see it that way.
Mix MMA and shit like that. So since it is scripted, you don't think it ever will be?
No. The people you got old heads that you got. Not I'm just saying old heads, but you got a bunch of people like, oh, this shit fake. Yeah. They'll always say that. So like I'll never. It's just like the same people that are like, oh, cheerleading and gymnastics are a sport. All right, you go out there and go fucking do
that shit and see how you feel. So if you consider that a sport, though,
you have to consider wrestling a sport.
You got to consider wrestling a sport.
Well,
the outcome is just different.
Yeah, I consider what they do in the ring. What they do in the ring is a sport.
Absolutely.
And what we get to watch behind stage and all the other shit, that's like a soap opera. So cool. We get a little bit of a sitcom TV show and sports in the ring. But like I said, you got people that say that shit's not a sport. So,
what would you need to change from it to make it really like, oh shit, this is really a fucking sport? I understand that you think it is, and I do too, and I do too. But what do you think needs to be sprinkled in there and added so it can be like, oh, this is really a fucking sport? We need to really cover this more in detail. We need to have fucking all-star game, whatever the situation might be, like silly shit like that.
I think the thing that hurt them is that what is it? That Netflix thing that just ruined them, man. Like there's too much of that going on now.
They went
like,
a little too deep.
Yeah, we already see the wrestlers hang out with each other. I don't need to see like yo. And the thing is, if you're wrestling fans like us, you know that's not as bad as you thought it was gonna be. Yeah. But if you're not a wrestling fan and you see that shit, that's something. It's like they're just leaking everything. Meanwhile, to us, we know they're kind of making fun of it. But if you're not, like I said, like if you're not a wrestling fan, you won't get that. That's why it's all hard. That's why when you put that thing on Netflix, you kind of killed it for it to be a real sport in the major public's eyes.
Absolutely.
That's my thing.
It killed it. It brought eyes into it because you think like, what the fuck is going on? This shit is. But yeah, it definitely killed it. I personally don't think it will. I don't think it will, just like you guys, but I feel like something is going to change, bro. Something is definitely going to change when it comes to it, when it comes to the development of this, because I feel like ESPN, they want to make their money back, so they're gonna take as much as they fucking can from WWE, even having some of their wrestlers get on different events and start, like say for example, the MMA girls that's on WWE now, have them fight real MMA events, have them cross-train for MMA and WWE just so they can get their profit back. So well, I feel like something like that is going to happen.
Mm-hmm. Another one though, shout out to Bubba Wallace in NASCAR. His paint job is the WrestleMania logo.
Okay.
So shout out Bubba Wallace for driving around there in a WrestleMania car in NASCAR though.
Okay, good shit. Good shit. Oh, as a wrestling fan, being a wrestling fan for this long, how do you feel about the trajectory of wrestling in general?
I don't know. I feel like we're going back to when it was like. I feel like we're going back to when wrestling was great. As long as we got AEW on TV, NXT on TV, TNA on TV, WWE, it's great. Like, go watch wrestling all like. When I was a kid, I didn't watch wrestling 7 days a week. I was wrestling 7 days a fucking week, maybe.
Yeah. Now you can.
Like I try to fit in, my regular TV shows I watch, but most of the time I'm like, I got AEW this night, I got Raw this night, I got SmackDown this night. I gotta watch. If I'm not watching something on Wednesday or something on like, I don't know, because Tuesday's NXT. Yeah, exactly. So like on the weekends, I might be watching old school wrestling. So like back then, it wasn't really like I don't know. I love the way that wrestling's going right now. Both giving us a lot of stuff out there, especially
a lot of exposure.
Especially this week at WrestleMania. Like I love all the indie shows being exposed. Like I am upset. I will say this right now. I wish I was going out there Thursday night, because if I was going out there Thursday night, that House of Glory fucking card.
It's nasty.
Fire. You got the Hardy Boys versus the Good Brothers.
Mm-hmm.
You got Ricky Sosa versus I forget who he's fighting. It's like amazing. Hold on, I'm gonna pull this.
It's Amazing Red.
Man, this card.
Shout out, yo. We talked about this before, bro. While you looked that up, we talked about Ricky Sosa getting signed to TNA. I'm so happy about that because we brought him up on this show before he was signed. We were just talking about it. So it's just seeing him getting signed, man. That shit is beautiful. It definitely is beautiful.
You got the Hardys. So this is House of Glory. I don't know what it's. Welcome to Vegas. You got the Hardy Boys versus the Good Brothers. Charlie, FKA Dakota Kai.
Yes, sir.
Versus Shotzi. Brody King versus Zilla Fatu.
That's huge. That's huge.
Bandino versus Amazing Red.
Before you go, this is allegedly Zilla Fatu's last match.
Oh boy!
Before he goes to the W, allegedly.
Michael Oku versus Charlie Mason.
Mm-hmm.
Ricky Sosa versus Cash Flow.
Cash Flow's nasty too, bro.
That card is a fire card. You got Brody King out there about to fight Zilla Fatu. You know that's gonna be a banger.
Yes.
Like that's just like I just wish I was going. I wish I was going out Thursday night, but I'm just doing Friday to Sunday.
For you, Za, what about you, bro? When it comes to the whole wrestling aspect, how do you feel about the trajectory of the company?
I like it. You know, I wish. I know I hate being that guy. Like sometimes I always say I would make jokes. I'm like sometimes we need a little bit of cocaine back in wrestling. You know, no, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
No.
I'm joking.
No,
All right, wait.
Those Macho Man promos were.
There's something.
They were.
Wait. We trying to get sponsors. We trying to get this money.
I know.
You already smoking and drinking while we on a podcast, bro. Some people like that shit. I don't think they're gonna like us doing lines and shit.
No, not us.
I know not us, but I'm just
us.
talking about the ad. All right, talking about doing lines and shit.
Bro, I'm just saying, some of those promos that be like, hey, I'm like, yo, you just, like I'm just saying. But nah, I like it. The women, I always say sometimes the women carry the show, and I love that for them because sometimes they need to be shown like, yo, they really can carry this shit. You got motherfuckers like Bailey, Sasha Banks, and Charlotte. For all of them begging for the spotlight for them to carry that fucking shit, I gotta give them their respect.
Yeah, and
I think sometimes we don't do that because we're just like, women, but they carrying this shit right now. Look at the Liv, Stephanie Vicarious we talking about. That's one of the proper builds for the Mania card. 10 years old, you not having this shit. And that's the type of shit I love. And I love that they're not afraid to go on to other shows and be themselves. I see Trick Williams doing so much media tour, but still staying Trick Williams. Exactly. Dominic Mysterio can go on the show and he'll still keep up kayfabe. I'm saying, yo, if they don't keep a kayfabe, let him do it. Let the wrestler choose. If he's gonna be kayfabe, if he's not be kayfabe. Dominic always chooses the smoke. I love it.
So do you think, because both of you guys, do you think the older guys are the one that are ruining wrestling when it comes to the kayfabe? Because if you look at the younger guys, like you said, the Tricks, especially Dom, like wherever Dom go, he's gonna be Dom Mysterio from the wrestling. He's not gonna be the guy that's married and shit like that. So do you think the older guys, the ones that are moving out of the company period, the part-timers, as they say, you think those are the guys that are ruining wrestling and they should just give the keys to the young cats?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I've been tired of the part-timers for a minute now. Yeah. I get the Romans because that's Roman. I get that. But a lot of these part-timers, like I love some, but it's just like, yo, dog, you're doing too much. You already exposing the business a lot. Like Cena going on Joe Rogan's podcast, it was great, but it was too much of like, yo, backstage shit. It's like, yo, hey, you supposed to be the one doing this shit. Cool out on that.
Yeah. Oh, before you get to yours, not Edge, I apologize. Adam Copeland and Christian Cage, they just lost the FTR. So we will more than likely get that triple threat match in London. So I'm going to look forward to. Oh, what about you, bro?
What was that question again? Sorry.
It was about kayfabe. Now you think they should just give the young cats the rings and just let them do what they got to do?
Some of the old dudes keep kayfabe going. Like
who? Roman, let's get an example. Oh, okay.
Like Roman will keep kayfabe. Like he'll joke and not do it. But like some of the older, I don't know. Depends on which older ones. Because like Brock won't. He keeps kayfabe 24/7. He fucking hates you no matter who the fuck you are. Like, get the fuck out of my way. I'm here for a check. I'm
That's
leaving.
Who he is.
Bang, bang, boom. Yeah. Like, I don't know. It's interesting. It's interesting. Some of the young guys, they definitely do keep kayfabe-ish. Randomly seeing them out at seeing some of the younger ones when I went to WrestleMania 40, they were just more chilling, not really keeping the full kayfabe, but like some of the younger ones coming from NXT, you could tell they like
they're serious with it.
Yeah, like they want to keep, I'm gonna keep this persona. Even some of the people in AEW, like they kind of keep their kayfabe. Some of the younger ones, they keep their kayfabe 24/7. Like Darby's gonna be Darby.
Yes.
Sammy kind of exposes himself on his little vlogs and stuff, so but that's what he's always done, so I get that. But MJF, another one. This man keeps
Always.
kayfabe 24/7.
That's who he is.
Always.
That's who the
It's
fuck
like-
he is.
I like it, but you know,
Yeah.
it
is what it is, Connor.
I feel like it went up and down because, like, if you think about all the old heads, like old heads, Taker, all of them, you've seen them out, Mankind, you've seen them out, Mick Foley, all of them, even like you've seen them out. Now they were keeping kayfabe 24/7, and then like I'll say like more. What was ever like the 2010 era, and then you've seen like people not really caring about kayfabe. And then it just drifted. Now you see him start caring about kayfabe. So it's always gonna be, I feel like, an up and down circle with that. Like, especially with the exposure we have now.
That's what I was about to get on next, bro.
It's hard. Like, think of it. Like back when we were younger, I couldn't look at my phone. I couldn't look at my phone to see what happened. I had to wait until the next night. And if you had a computer, you were able to see. If you didn't have a computer or cable, you were sitting there waiting for some magazine to come out to fucking read what the fuck happened or hear from a friend. Like it was definitely like it's a different time now, so it's interesting. Like
it's the overexposure aspect of it. I agree with you 100%. The more eyes that we have on the product, they feel like it's the best, but at the same time, we see what you do outside of it. So that fucks up everything when it comes to it. We don't believe you. Plain and simple. Like sometimes you can check somebody and try like, oh, maybe I don't know, but now we like that's not you. Chill the fuck out. I honestly feel like social media kind of ruined wrestling when it comes to it. Because how the fuck would you know wrestling is not real if you did not have the social media aspect? A lot of people are going to look at it and be like, oh shit, he's not getting hit. He's not doing this. He's not doing that. Or she's not doing this. She's not doing that. But you still have to question like, I don't fucking know. But now we know it's a physical sport more so than an actual sport, if that makes sense. Kind of, sort of. I intertwined the two. But yeah, I just feel like social media really ruined the love of wrestling, the understanding of wrestling, the understanding of this is really what we fucking doing right now. This can be a career. People need to go into it and used to go into it like, all right, who the fuck gonna get beat the fuck up now? Is Jeff Hardy gonna kill himself? Like all this other shit. Did Kim Shamrock really get his dick cut off? I mean, Val Venus really get his dick cut off? Like little shit like that.
Choppy.
Little stuff like that. Like we was excited because we did not know the truth.
No, at all.
But now it's just like, yo, damn. And now, honestly, this gives more respect to the guys like Mick Foley back in the day that was doing certain things and was still like he was getting fucked up. Like, and now I feel like if Mick Foley is basically Darby Allin nowadays. Like if we had more wrestlers like that took their craft serious, that kept their body, well, not their bodies in shape because Mick wasn't in shape, but when they kept their bodies to a level where they can withstand all this damn punishment and it look real and it feel real because it actually is real. But then only thing that's not real is the fucking ending because it's scripted.
Yep.
So I don't know, man. Wrestling is a beautiful art. Because you can't play wrestling just like you can't play boxing, you can't play MMA and shit like that. So I don't know. I'm excited for the trajectory of wrestling because I feel like the overexposure is going to die itself down because people got social media and shit like that now. But at the same time, they focus on all this other bullshit. Like you can't absorb all this damn information that's going on in the life in one damn day. So you got to spread it out a little bit longer. So maybe once they start putting a timestamp on these bitches and just like, hey, this shit going, you're going to forget all about it. So I don't know. I do feel like wrestling and overexposure has ruined the sport, but I feel like something is going to happen in the future that's going to make everything a lot fucking better. When it comes to the future, who are some wrestlers that's out right now that you're excited about and feel like can be WrestleMania main eventers?
Oh, you go first.
Other than Oba. I already know what you're about to say. Other than
I'm thinking someone definitely. Oh man, definitely Trick Williams.
Trick Williams.
Yeah,
he has the aura of himself. Like he could either have a bunch of people. He could be a face or a heel. We see him as that tweener right now. Like everyone's chanting "whoop that trick." Everyone's gonna probably always chant "whoop that trick." but he's a heel. But it's an interesting heel. Like, it's like you said, it's that tweener phase. But
Yeah.
another one that I like from NXT is oh man, the dude from Dark State.
Which one? Lennox? Is it Lennox? Oh, you're talking about the other one, Sugar.
No, not Sugar. Sugar needs to get pushed.
They're not gonna push Sugar right now. So Lennox, you're talking about the light skinned dude.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. He really,
Yeah, he has something about him that is interesting. Also, I like Vanity Project. I don't know what's about them.
Old school,
I don't know what's about them.
It's the old school.
It's that though that they got a free. I hope they freebird themselves as a tag team.
They have to. Well, they got the one guy that's legit.
Yeah, he's supposed to be the top dude. But I was like, it'd be great. It'd be great to see them.
How you feel about Starboy?
Interesting.
He's an old school cat too. That's an old school thing.
I want to see what they do with him. Like he's a good wrestler. I like the young talent, but I want to see where they give him to him and where he goes.
Yeah. Zah, you gotta look at the guy. It's a cat called Starboy. He's on NXT Evolve, but I believe he was just on NXT. He's on WWE Evolve, but he was on NXT this last week. So look at him. Starboy is legit. He's a good wrestler. He has a good throwback gimmick. He would go perfectly with the Dudley Boys the way he dressed. The way he dressed, not the way he fight. He wrestles like a Hardy, but he looks like a Dudley boy, and it's funny as fuck, man. Shout out to Starboy. I personally feel like the future of wrestling is in the hands of Trick Williams. Mm-hmm. It's in the hands of. I want to see Naomi when she comes back, bro. Like, I know they don't want to wrestle that long because especially her being Braun Breaker's another one. Bronson, you even see Bronson Reed.
I was gonna say, Bronson Reed.
Isn't he older though?
Bronson Reed is a little bit just like Naomi. She's a little bit older, but I feel like she got so much to give because she went from like the high flyer kind of sort of to the now a more Oscar type move set. So seeing how she comes back from her pregnancy, I heard that she had the baby. Congratulations to them. I want to say, I hope all is well with her and the kid, as well as I'm quite sure it is because Uso Jimmy wouldn't be out here and doing WrestleMania shit if that wasn't the case. So shout out to them when it comes to it. Bronson Reed, bro. That boy can move. He is an older cat, but I feel like he got a little bit more juice in him. That's why I like AEW, because most of the AEW guys are younger when it comes to it. Like, they're not pushing Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho lost today to Ricochet. So
I figured that would happen.
They're not. I did not expect that, bro. So like little stuff like that.
I don't get the whole Jericho thing.
He's going. I get it because he wants to be somewhere where he could determine what happens from this point forward. So I get that, and he wants to put over the younger cats when it comes to it too.
I mean,
he's
been doing that. He's been doing that. Well, like, don't get me wrong. Like, unless you're giving me like really, I didn't watch it, so I'm gonna.
It was a good ass match, bro.
I want to see how he wrestles again, but I'm not gonna lie. Those 2 years of watching him wrestle.
You think so? He looked better today. He looked the match today. He looked as good as he did in the last 2 years.
Okay,
2 or 3 years.
Because some of those matches, I was like, that honestly, those are my bathroom breaks or something to go get something to eat. Because Jericho, I felt like now, like I like Jericho's probably one of like my top 10 all-time people. Top 10 all-time people. Jericho's on that list.
I respect it.
Those last 2 years, like you looked out of shape. You looked slow.
Yeah,
you were still putting over that younger talent, but it's just, to me, I was like, nah, I'm not.
Samoa Joe looked kind of. Samoa Joe always looked out of shape slightly, but he still was fucking. He was still rolling, bro. He can roll.
Yeah, that's the thing. But like the thing is, Sting looked better out there than fucking Jericho.
Oh no, you disrespecting, bro.
Nah,
man, you it's a little bit too much, bro.
Rolls. No, like rolls.
Come on, bro.
He rolls. I know he rolls. Come on now.
Telling you, some like I'm not gonna go like super far. Like Ric Flair looked better than him out there, but watching Jericho wrestle some of those guys though, like I felt like you didn't need to be out there. You just wanted to put yourself out there. And you didn't look as great as what I thought you should have been. Like, you could have been a way better role being a manager at some aspect. Like you have to.
Yeah.
Like I feel like there was another way to put people over and do stuff than be out there and wrestling. Like I don't know. Like
I hear you. I definitely.
Like I said, big Jericho fan, but those last 2 years I was very disappointed.
I got you. Zah, for you, bro, what are some young wrestlers that you're really excited about for the future that you feel like personally that they can main event WrestleMania one day? Outside of Oba, I always gotta say outside of Oba.
I wasn't gonna say Oba. I was gonna say he's a wild card, but I really like. I saw him in person. I really like Tony D'Angelo. Like he's one of those kids that I think a lot of people sleep on. First ever triple NXT champion.
Isn't he older too, though? Oh no,
I think he's like around bronze.
He's younger than us. Yeah,
okay.
Like he's around bronze age, but I think that some of those guys have already. It's also like I'm gonna throw a female out there.
He's 30.
JC Jane. JC Jane is one of those people who everyone keeps getting called up, and she's still down here.
Yeah.
Everyone got called up from NXT. Tony D's still in NXT. Yeah, he's the champion now, but he's still in NXT.
Feels much bigger. Like I already knew what you were gonna say. Like, cause when I watched him, he was making that promo. Yeah, you got the Ricky Starks. Yeah, who's the other dude?
Ethan.
Ethan Page is another one that's a very good sleeper. I don't think people shout out to fucking Ethan Page.
Well, Ethan's like 42, bro.
Yeah, he's old.
He's old. Damn, I know. I wasn't saying him. I know.
He's gonna be like Jericho, bro. He's gonna be here forever. So you're really not gonna tell. Because he's not going to age. He's going to be here forever too. But
of course, Joe Hendry. He's going to be one of those guys. His music's catchy. He's going to be doing the waves.
Yeah.
Booker T needs, and I'm telling you, Booker T needs to call out half these people. That man on commentary. First of all, I'm tired of people saying Booker T is terrible on commentary.
He's not. He's doing it on purpose, and nobody gets this shit.
We know.
It's so disrespectful. That man is hyping up people that he likes and he wants. Like obviously, like first it was probably just hyping up Trick because he loved the music and he heard the music. He's like, "Oh, I'm doing this."
Yeah.
But now he's doing certain shit for the top people.
Yep.
Like he's randomly out there fucking whenever Lola Vice pulls her little shorts up and runs into the corner, he's saying "yucky" and he's going nuts for like he did it for Stephanie Van Care. Like he's doing it for those top people to put them a little bit more over to have people get hype about them. Like people aren't understand that, but. Shout out Booker T. Shout out Booker
T. Yo, seeing him in person, you gotta hit the little more. I'm telling you, like,
good ass cat, bro.
I always feel like wrestling. Like, that's my thing. Wrestling fans are weird. They think he's like worse announcer. I'm sorry. Okay, you guys got it.
It's bullshit. That's 100% bullshit. One cat that I don't think we mentioned and I feel like needs to get respect is Mello, man. Carmelo
Hayes.
Like the bullshit that he's been going through, he should be in that title match. He should have had a WrestleMania. Yeah, that's another thing. Like you reward people that have stale ass gimmicks, but you don't want to reward the people that got a good ass gimmick. I understand you wanted to wait because Mello versus Trick can be a WrestleMania match, but it's no way in it's no way in the world you're going to wait until WrestleMania next year or the next WrestleMania in the next 2 years to put these guys on a platform and be like, all right, here, go. It's no way in the world that's going to happen. You got to. Why can't you do it now? You're going to need some test matches, period. So why not just do it now? They fought each other already.
I do love the nickname, the Gingerbread Man. That's fucking great.
Yes.
That is fucking great. Like, and then I'm not a big Yachty fan, but Yachty coming out.
He's been doing crazy.
Coming out in a Gingerbread Man sweater. That shit. I was like, that's great. No, I love it. But
that kid knows. Yachty knows the damn business.
Yes.
He knows the business.
Since we're on celebrities, I know we want to talk about this. Mm-hmm. How the hell do y'all? First, I need to hear Quill.
Yeah.
How do you feel about this Pat McAfee jelly roll shit?
Go on.
Especially Pat McAfee, because like, is he exposing the business too much? Is he doing is TKO giving him this green light to just talk shit whatever he wants?
Bro, all right. So It started off like this. We had Drew, right?
Yep.
We had Drew.
Yeah.
Drew versus Jacob versus Cody. I'm fine with that.
Resorting.
I thought that was where we were going. We didn't get that. Then I thought, okay, we got Randy. Cody versus Randy versus Drew versus Fatu. Full way. I'm fine with that. It makes sense. You feel me? It makes fucking sense. You can build on it. Then they said, nah, fuck this shit. We're going to give you Cody versus Randy. I didn't like that at first. No one liked it at first. Because it's like, what the fuck? Like, this is not what we want to see. Then they had that promo. Randy went fucking stupid. Boom. All right, we got it. We excited. This is a championship match we can do. And then you want to add other people into it? What's the point of that? I don't understand the point of adding Pat McAfee to it. Whatever he's doing right now, he's definitely overexposing the company like we just talked about. So it's just like, why? What's the point? What can we do? What are we doing right now? I don't know.
I just had to. All right, go.
No, you go, Opal. You go. You already started. No. I'll go last because y'all not gonna like my opinion. That's why. You're not gonna like my opinion.
You love this shit? You love this shit?
Hell yeah, I love this shit.
So you love what? All right. What do you?
Okay.
You know why,
bro?
You know why?
You love this shit. Why do you love this shit?
You know why?
Cody to you. We had it. It was good. Pat McAfee. Now we're gonna get a backlash match of Cody Rhodes and fucking Jelly Roll versus fucking Pat McAfee.
Yeah.
Why? What do we need? Why do we need?
Yep.
Why do we need? We don't
need
more celebrities. We need less. Sprinkle them in. All right, hey, cool. We got Logan Paul. That's the biggest celebrity we need. Just let that shit rock. Fuck. I like Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny had one of the best
backlash matches. Remember,
Bad Bunny had one of the best fucking celebrity matches I've ever seen in my
life.
Thank
you.
That's down. That's one, hands down. But why do we need this extra shit?
You asking me? You asking me for my opinion on this?
Absolutely.
Oh, you know why? Because the first week I got it. I got the victory on 8. I was like, yo, I understand why. Then the second week came around and motherfuckers was complaining about shit. I was like, you know what? Keep going. Because it don't matter y'all get, I started laughing at motherfuckers, bro. You had motherfuckers making 50-minute things about how that shit was the worst thing. I was like, you know what? They got y'all. And you know what? I love the fact that it's not going in heat. I love it. I love it.
What if it backfires, though? What if nobody watches? Because nobody wants to watch. That's the fucked up thing about it.
Thank you. You answered your own question. You know they gonna watch. You know they gonna sit there. And because you know what they gotta do, they gotta find a way to complain. Come on, my brother.
Yo, I've been bitching about WWE for the last 10 fucking years. And look at me writing about AEW and WWE right now. I can't even say shit, yo. If they call me right now and say, hey, we need you to write some shit, okay.
Thank you.
Bro, I don't even need the price. You don't need the you don't got to pay me to come to Connecticut. I drive. I'm right down the street, bro.
Motherfucker, what?
All right. I get that. But at the same time, if you're trying to drive in more fans, damn, never mind. I'll just answer my
Thank you. You answered the question. You answered both of your questions without even me having to say a word.
You see O just sitting back like, oh shit, okay.
Like, you can't question it.
Are we working for TKA right now? TKO? That's what we doing.
They not taking my belt, but it is what it is, bro. Like, I'm trying to tell you, the fact that you got motherfuckers listening to them talk about this shit. What do you think this is gonna do? Those motherfuckers will be like, why the hell are you guys so pissed? Man. So now what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna watch it and then fucking come and complain about it.
That might have been the smartest thing. That goes up. Remember that day, when he said he was saying some good ass shit, bro?
Yeah.
We was like, yo, you saying some good ass shit right now. That makes sense. That goes up there with that. Never mind.
Bro.
No, I get, like I said, at first, seeing Pat come in, I was like, whatever. Like, fuck, that's stupid. And then just like almost like he said, like, I'm in the middle. I'm 50-50. I don't like it, but I like it. Like, cool, run with it, because all wrestling fans complain. We complain about. We complain about anything. Everybody does. We like to see a little bit of what we like, but we also like to see a little. There's some wrestling fans that have common sense. There's like three stages. You got wrestling fans that will complain, like all wrestling fans complain, like I said.
All of us.
But we got some of us have a little bit of common sense and we see the outcome. Then you have like the ones that just bitch, and then you have like the ones that like talk and want autographs,
and then you got the ones that's like, you remember what is it, Ready to Rumble back in the day, the movie? You got the ones like that.
One of my top 5 underrated movies of all time.
100%. I'm with you, bro. I love that movie. I watch that shit to this day. I make my kids watch that movie. No bullshit. But it's like that, and you got guys that want to try to get into the wrestling industry in some fashion, in some way, and try to change shit. When they get in it, they be like, "Oh shit, we understand what the fuck y'all was doing." So maybe we could do it. Like, yeah, I get you. Bro.
So like I said, I get it. Let it run with it. Let everyone like Pat McAfee walking away with the belt, like.
You know the type of vitriol.
I wasn't mad at it, but watching people just get like, I was like, okay, cool. Like he's in this storyline with the Heat. So when he walked away with it, I was like, this is gonna get a lot more people pissed. I was like, okay. Yeah. I was like, just let people get pissed because they're already pissed waiters. So just like he said, let them run with it.
Thank you. Oh, I'm like, yo, you might as well, because if you try to shoehorn Kevin Owens in for Pat McAfee, everyone's going to be like, oh, you admitted defeat towards us. We run the show. Fuck y'all, bro. First of all, most of y'all, shut up. Okay, y'all the ones following people around trying to get scolded. Like, bro, cool out. You're the ones dominating the story. Like, hey, don't come near me. Yeah. So why the fuck would I change for y'all? Why? There's nothing they can do but just dig their heels in and keep going. That's it.
Do you think the wrestlers are like legit upset with TKO right now, or do you think that was all like kind of work?
Nah, I feel like some like Damian Priest of all people. Like why would you?
He wouldn't say some shit like that.
Yeah. Why would you send Damian Priest to go do a interview with some random? I'm not gonna say some random girl, but do an interview with some girl for some company, and then tell him, go say you don't like what's going on. Nah, I feel like he kind of was like, nah, fuck this, like. I'm already not getting pushed. Like, do you think he liked getting randomly thrown with R-Truth to win a title?
No, not at all.
So, like, he's like, nah, fuck this. This is, like, cool. Like, I'm going to say what I want. I'm pissed. Like,
I feel for guys like Damian Pierce because, because he's the older cat. He's been there for a while. He's did his thing in the independent, and it's just like he got his championship run and then nothing. They just want him to shut up. Just do it up. It remind me of Kofi. Like, you get your championship run, it's just nothing afterwards. It's bullshit, man. All in all, man. Go ahead, bro.
No, I was going to wait for you now.
No, go ahead.
Oh, honestly, I hope if they were smart, this should lead to Angle. I know everyone hates the corporation versus wrestlers thing, but this is a legit, like, yo, you could be like, yo, they can call out every moment that they seen TKO's hands in some shit.
Yeah.
Damian Priest could be like, yo, I was at the top. What happened? Yeah. Oh, you said some things about it. We heard you, motherfucker. So we made you tag team with R-Truth. Why not use that shit? And I feel like TKO is, look, they're smart and they probably will use this in maybe a Survivor Series match. You never know. All I'm trying to say is you still won't be watching.
Could this be more so not TKO? Could it be like the writers in WWE that's really doing this shit? In a low, like they're making shit look fucked up on purpose. Yeah. Could we all be just been thrown for a loop?
You guys are being played. A lot of the wrestling fans were mad at being played. Listen, I'm as truthful as it can be. Y'all are here getting mad. They might be playing. Like Triple H and TKO be like, yo, let's make it look like we got some discussion. That million you throw our way, we good.
Exactly. So you think the whole unscripted shit is for a reason?
Yeah. It's all to make money, bro. Content creates character.
They definitely doing that. I just want to see the pure wrestlers come out on top of this. You feel me? Because when the pure wrestlers come out, like the Daniel Bryans and shit like that, when they came out on top, the wrestling fans were like, all right, fuck this shit. We hit. Because we felt excited because it was like one of the guys we saw grow up. It's just like if Ricky Sosa ever wins a big time championship, we will go fucking crazy on this show because we was on him before he even got into TNA, into TNA. So like little shit like that, man. I'm excited for the future. I see what's going on, even though I like bitching and complaining about it. I still think AEW is better though. So we're gonna see, man. The future is bright. Another great episode. Another great, beautiful episode. It's already an hour in it, so we gotta cut this short a little bit. We about to get into the top 5. So, top 5. What you got?
Once again, hold up. Shout out to the 34 people watching this stream right now, bro.
Thank you.
34. Yo.
Thank you.
Shout out to you, motherfuckers, bro.
We appreciate you.
So, like I said, I told Zah last week, I got to go back and watch all of our episodes and now put it in a notes thing so I don't forget what top 5 we go over. I didn't do that yet. But now I didn't have a top 5 in my head. Seeing Zah's belt on his shoulder gives me a top 5.
Mm-hmm.
What's our top 5 favorite WWE? You know what? What's
WWE
our top
belt?
5 WWE AEW belts? You can throw AEW belts in there if you want to.
Okay.
And WCW, ECW. You can throw, but you know what? You can throw any belt you've ever liked that you've seen in any promotion. Throw it out there.
Okay.
Ooh,
I'll start number 5. I'm gonna go with the yellow Intercontinental title.
The yellow one? I don't remember the yellow one. I gotta look it up and see. The yellow one. I think I know what you're talking about. And all right, the issue with this is I think everybody's going to have number 1 the same. So that might be an issue, but we're going to go with it. My top 5 would be my number 5. I'm going to start it off with AEW, the AEW World Championship. That is a beautiful design. When I saw that shit, I was like, oh, you did that shit right. Because that was when AEW had that fucking ugly, WWE had that ugly shit. So I would say AEW's current championship. I had to look too, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna go to AEW. I think they'll go up for me, but one I will give. I absolutely love that United States Kingdom the United Kingdom Championship, bro. I don't know.
Kingdom Championship, okay.
Yeah,
the UK Championship, that
the UK Championship. That shit that's a solid fucking look right there.
Oh, time out.
What's up?
Kevin Knight has won the TNT Championship. I am shocked, kind of, sort of. But yes, Kevin Knight is the TNT champion. Go ahead, bro. Finish it up.
Oh, that was it. I feel like I saw it in person.
Okay.
And about when it sticks out to you, like you're like, oh, I had to do a double take. Oh, my soul needs that. After the payments are done for that, hit next.
I got you. So, what's your number 4?
It's AEW Championship. I feel like that has a really reverent. Like it feels like you have that belt, you on top of the world.
Okay.
It looks like a real championship belt. Like it looks legit. Like
it looks legit. The bitch look heavy. You feel
yeah. Don't worry. It's got some pounds on it. Yeah,
that bitch heavy. Crazy. Yeah, that was crazy. Wow, bro.
I'll never say that again.
Calm that down.
Sorry to the 34 people watching. My bad. Jesus.
My number 4 is the white Intercontinental Championship. Now that was a beautiful fucking belt. That was a beautiful belt. Like I honestly, you don't appreciate it until Cody brought it back.
Yeah.
First time it was out, it was cool. It was tight. But when Cody ran that bitch back, I was like, oh, this shit clean.
Remember when he pulled it out the bag?
Exactly.
He was like, because he threw away the old one. He's like, yo, I don't want this. I remember that segment like it was yesterday. And then he goes, the classic. I was like,
shit is beautiful, bro. Beautiful. Oh, what's your number 4 and what's your number 3, bro?
Ooh, my number 4 is going to be.
So I thought she was drinking a Four Loko. I was like, bro, what's going on?
No.
I got word for us.
I'm never that
had one of
dangerous.
those since
Never that dangerous. I love my livers. I love my kidneys. I'm good.
Oh, okay, good. Go ahead. Oh.
My number 4 is the AEW Women's title.
Ooh, okay. All right, wait. Time out though. You like the little one that they started out with, or you like the one they got now?
I think it's the one they got now.
Okay, yeah.
I just like all the how it's split up into like, I don't know. It's not like the big thing in the middle, 2 things on the side, whatever.
Yeah.
It's like broken down. It's like these little plates broken down into little spots.
Okay.
This was gonna be a shocker because I don't know. This might be any of your number ones. My number 3 is going to be the Winged Eagle belt.
That's motherfucker. Yeah.
That's just you're gonna see my number 2s, my other ones, but my number 3 is the Winged Eagle. That was just a beautiful belt.
Beautiful.
Just a classic. It's great.
That's why you said that. You was like, hey, I don't think it's gonna be, because you knew where I was going with it. That made sense. Before I get into you, Zal, in your 3, number 2, my number 3 is the WWE Spinner World Heavyweight Championship. The undisputed one, the undisputed John. When that motherfucker spin, seen it. When he brought that out, fire. That's my number 3, definitely hands down.
Ooh. I'm gonna go different. My number 3 is the undisputed championship belt. When they combine them 2 bitches, like that shit had a legit fight feel to it.
Yeah.
That one felt like a boxer might wear that. Like anyone could wear that one. When Brown was wearing that shit around his waist, I was like, yo, that's a real champion right there.
100%.
That was a great belt design. It gets overlooked because it's kind of in that weird time. I remember seeing it came with the spinner belt. But that first undisputed belt, classic.
I'll fuck
classic.
With it. Okay. Oh.
You want me to do my number 2?
Yeah, we're going to do your number 2. Then,
okay.
Zal, you want to do your number 2? And then we just go in a circle.
Okay. My number 2, now, it piggybacks off yours, but it's the OG. Okay. John Cena United States spinner belt.
Ooh, the first spinner that we got.
First of all, that's when I was. That was before I started chanting John Cena sucks. That's when I was the Cena fan.
Okay.
And when you seen him pull it out and it looked like, a take off a spinner rim. We've never seen some type of spinner shit. And it was almost like how Zod likes to see people get pissed.
Yeah.
Yes.
Everybody
hated it.
Yes.
And I was on that let this man spin that shit.
Exactly.
With this little it was one of my favorites. Like if I buy 2 belts, that's my second one, and y'all will see my favorite.
My number 2 is the IWGP Heavyweight Championship
belt.
Sexy ass belt. I had to change it up a little bit.
That was gonna be my honorable mention.
I had to change it up. I was gonna go Wing Angel, but I just said we're gonna see. But that championship belt is beautiful. Zal, where you at number 2? And the fact, hold on. And the fact that nobody really sees it that much in America, if you're not a wrestling fan, it makes it even that much better.
I love the TNA World Heavyweight Championship belt, bro.
You love that TNA belt?
Or back then?
Back then, though, the old one. I love that shit, bro. Like, come on, it's there, bro. Like, it's a sleeper on me. It's a sleeper on me.
It's weird looking. It's just like,
no, I'll take it. That was.
I hear it. I hear. Talk me into it. I don't know,
bro. It kind of has like the wing look, but it's not as pointy. Yeah. It's kind of there. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm saying when it's like a unique look because it's a sleeper because it's not all the way there, but it's like and then you got all gold. Yeah. All gold.
That big ass TNA logo in the middle.
I know, but I can look past that type of stuff, bro. Like I'm like, yo, I could wear that somewhere. Like this, I love, but I'm not wearing this everywhere because I feel like a blue fucking marker. I'm not doing that shit, bro. I'm not doing that shit. This is why like my next belt's gonna be World Heavyweight Championship though. Okay. Like this is beautiful for now. I love this shit. Like the person who got me blood. But I'm just saying, like, I'm not gonna wear it out. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? I can wear that TNA championship out.
I got you. Speaking of World Heavyweight Championships, my number 1 belt design of all time is the WCW
Oh, you went out.
You went out. You went out.
Nope.
It had so much presence. That's why I went out. You muted though. You muted.
You're muted. It says you're muted.
Oh.
We have some technical.
No, he's muted. He's muted. While we waiting, I'm gonna go.
You can hit your number one, and we'll wait to see.
The WrestleMania World WrestleMania 17, that WWF Championship, the one Rock and Austin were fighting over. Oh, that's my first legit introduction into wrestling when I saw that belt.
Okay.
One Rock, Triple H, man, they were all fighting over WrestleMania 17. That belt. You know what? That might be my next belt. I can hear you. We hear you.
Tiny bit.
Hear me better now?
Yeah.
A little better. Yeah.
All right. What did you say, Zon? What was yours?
The WWF belt from the 2001 era.
Oh, the classic.
That classic.
Yeah.
Because everyone gets left with the Winged Eagle. I'm like, nah, that belt during the Attitude Era. That's my next belt I'm getting.
Because everybody had it or whatnot.
Yes.
So that's probably why. When you started watching wrestling, that's why you really love it.
Exactly.
Mine is the WCW World Heavyweight Championship belt.
It's another classic.
Beautiful fucking belt. Even when they run it over to the WWE, I love that they did not change it and they just kept it like that. Beautiful championship. NWA's championship was on my list. I was going to do that, but I was like, nah. The TNA one is beautiful too. The one that's most interesting to me is the Jeff Hardy TNA championship belt when he had changed it and was making all these different designs and sculptures and shit like that. That was cool too. But the WCW championship belt is by far my favorite belt. Oh, take us out, brother.
My number one. Everybody got a price. That $1 million belt. Boom.
Ooh, okay.
That's
money belt right there.
If there's one belt I'm spending $500 fucking on, this is the $1 million belt. This is the $1 million belt.
Okay.
A lot of people I've never worn a belt, never owned a belt. I've always been a wrestling fan. Sometimes I think, oh man, $500 for a belt, you could fuck you on that one. Exactly. But if I ever come across a nice little chunk of change and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna buy a belt. It's that $1 million belt. It was something different. I wasn't born. I didn't see that stuff, or maybe I was born. I just didn't really watch it like that. And then once I started watching old wrestling and watching old WrestleManias and random SummerSlams and shit like that, and I seen Ted DiBiase bring out this belt, and like I said, this wasn't really a major belt. It was just what him and maybe a few other people just had in their bag or whatever. That's just one of the most prettiest belts of all time.
Did you like it when they brought it back to NXT?
Yes. When oh my God, what the hell is his name? To the Moon.
And the crazy thing is, I had his name in my head and I forgot. Man, Trevor. I think he changed it back to Trevor something now, but it was, I forgot what it was. Where he was fighting
Cameron Grimes.
Oh, yeah.
Man, first of all, I thought he could have been way bigger than what he was. When he got called up, I knew
got lost, bro.
I knew Vince wasn't gonna be a fan of him. But yes, when they brought Ted DiBiase back and brought back the $1 million belt for Cameron Grimes, I was marking out like I was a little kid seeing it for the first time.
Beautiful, beautiful. Zai, you got another honorable mention?
Damn.
My honorable mention.
Yep.
A hardcore championship.
I love it because it was so simple and anybody can have it. Anybody can make it.
Simple and just threw something around it, and it was in that era where it just looked cool. So that's just another cool one that is awesome.
The Cruiserweight Championship is mine. The WCW Cruiserweight Championship.
I like the no, yeah, you were took that one. It's got to be
You can use it.
Nah, I can't use that one. I did like the tag team belts back in the Attitude Era.
Those shits were
fire. Those shits were fire.
Then they started getting stupid with all these damn.
Oh yeah. Then they became nickels and dime and pennies and all that shit. Nah. That first tag team belt design, fire.
Good shit. All right, another beautiful episode. We appreciate you guys being here.
35 fucking viewers, bro.
That's what I'm talking about. Another beautiful, fun episode, man. We a family over here. Whatever y'all need, let us know. We're gonna have fun when it comes to it. Oh, I love you, brother.
Love you too, man. Love you guys.
The W you got today too. Shout out.
That's right.
Za, birthday boy, take us out, bro.
We are out, bros. Yo, continue to watch us. We gonna keep dropping episodes on you guys. Love y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to follow PGN Pod. What we got going over here isn't stopping.
Yes,
we gonna keep moving up, bro. WrestleMania week, and we are out.